everyone! Welcome to the stream, guys. We are getting into the investigation today. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm a bit nervous because it is Chapter 3. I don't think only one person is gonna die in Chapter 3, when in all the other games there were 2 people that died in Chapter 3. So, I'm scared, and I'm worried, and I'm ready. Let's do this. Here, just gonna put this in Discord, and then get everything set up. Everything is good. Hello, Marcus. Hello, Anime Jib. It's Weeb. Hello, Jack. Welcome, guys. Yep, Chapter 3. Chapter 3 Syndrome. I don't trust Chapter 3 at all. As far as I can throw it. I just don't. I can't make any promises because earlier, for some reason, my internet was being really stupid on Twitch. Which doesn't make sense because I legit went and I unplugged it and reset the whole thing yesterday. Chapter 3 scares you, especially the culprit. Try not to give too much away though, Weeb. It's me, Izuku! Welcome, and Paul! Likes me in the video section of your channel is where you to go, not the homepage for live streams. I don't even know what this is about. I was just sweating in Brawlhalla and I just wanted to hype up other peeps. Trust me, you're probably not gonna want to play this game once I'm done with it. Okay, I gotta get everything kinda situated. Can I fix this, please? Seriously. Let me fix my chat. Trying to get everything situated here, which means ba-bam. Okay. Ha! Hopefully I can get through most of this live, but I might not be able to because I need to turn in the computer project. You do your computer project first, and then come back for the replay later. Gundam 10, aka Supremacy. Ah, man, I loved Gundam. How are you, Jake? I don't think I saw you drop in. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so for anybody who doesn't know, last week we found Angie dead. And, yeah. We're doing the investigation right now. Good morning. I just need to turn it in. Oh, okay, good. I just want to make sure you're not getting yourself in trouble. Gundam Tanaka Student Council, where we worship Gundam. Yes, let's do that. I would so worship Gundam. Yeah, we lost Angie Mello. How have you been, by the way? Her baby girl Angie. I didn't even like Angie, but I was not a happy camper. I just don't like the way the killer did this at all. I like Gundam. Okay, we got to do a lot of investigations. Yeah, that's right. Past them discovering Angie's body, don't write anything because I'm doing the investigation right now. I'm really interested. Angie's body. She's lying face down in the middle of the room. All the bears. Are you going to take a closer look?
Okay.
Yes, I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Then let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. You enjoy this investigation? Oh boy. I'm scared now. If Jack likes this investigation, I'm scared. Yeah, she's been hung in a different direction this time. Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. Hello, Spirit! She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin. Okay, there's a book here. Necronomicon. Ah, this book. The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. Yep, we're investigating a murder. This whole series, Danganronpa. Sorry, I'm getting comfortable, guys. Give me one sec. This whole Danganronpa series is a big visual novel dating sim murder mystery thing. So yeah, we are investigating a murder. Your Gamefly account? Ooh, nice. I don't ever use Gamefly, but I've heard that it's a pretty good thing to have. The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. Really freaking interested. Hello, child. I think that you're probably Izuku. I haven't seen the killer of Angie's death, but I don't want it to be. Yeah, I don't know who the killer is either, but we're gonna figure it out. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim. You could be Rume. Oh, I see. You notice my PFP. This was the motive, the Necronomicon.
Hey.
Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Chongyun and Xingqiu best ship. I have no idea who those are. Hello, Splishy, welcome. Yes, if we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Gundam times anyone in the Gundam Tanaka Council. I would follow Gundam Tanaka to the ends of the earth with him and his hamster Devos army. Let's take a look. What's a ritual? The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. He is so edgy. You just got pretend Electric Cat Girl yesterday? Nice. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. But if it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. There are ghosts. Yeah, we've already seen a couple ghosts. Some bear ghosts. After preparing the effigy, burn the Necronomicon to ashes. Hello, Andrew. Welcome. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. I have not seen that, no, Jake. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while... Having ghosts. Yeah, that was creepy. You should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. So these are the steps for the resurrection ritual. Okay, so that right there tells me a lot. The person in question knew she was doing this because she had to close her eyes in order to do it. I have no idea why he's built like that.
This is stupid.
Angie really believed in this crap. It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. Because it's a game! It's a game! Because it's a game! Necronomicon has been added to the troop bullet section of your monopad. I mean, Izuku's the only one I know that likes child. I know I will be very sad if it's Kokichi. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead.
I knew it.
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck. A sneak attack, most likely.
Well.
Then what do you make of this wound on her forehead? Rip is right. You were sick on Monday and Tuesday? Yeah, there's been like a 24-hour stomach bug going around where I work and stuff. Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind. But her 2 wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh, yeah.
Rest in peace, indeed. I suppose that would be unnecessary.
Remember.
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What is going on with these 2 wounds? Forehead injury has been added to the troop bullet section of your monopad. Huh? What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside and lifted Angie's body up by the shoulder. Okay.
Is this...
What's this doing crumpled underneath her body?
What is it?
This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? Oh no! Is that the hairs of the people that have died? I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look, there are hairs stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's, right? Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean? I don't think that's Angie's hair. Oh, I thought it was the thing of the people who died. Bloody duct tape has been added to the troop bullet section of your monopad.
But...
I am surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body. Great, now Maki looks suspicious. It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
Okay.
Well, that's true. Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So, don't beat yourself up over it.
Okay.
What the fuck is right? Well then, it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
Do you want to die?
Huh? Do you want to die?
Sorry.
Sorry, joking. I couldn't resist.
Got a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too. That didn't sound like a joke though. She doesn't know how to joke yet. Give her a break. Okay, so... Hanging wax doll of Ryoma. The 4 effigies hung upside down makes the scene particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling.
If I remember correctly...
If I remember correctly, Angie made all these wax figures.
Hey.
Hello, Abigail! Is this rope from the warehouse?
You're right.
I believe so, and that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten those ropes. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
That's true.
The effigies look exactly like real people. Not just their faces, but their bodies, too. Shouldn't have been hung like that. Definitely not. No one should have died in this chapter. The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual? I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy? Right, if they're going to do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? The culprit? Angie? Or someone else entirely? Which person who has already died would you want to come back alive? Probably Ryoma, because I feel bad for him. He didn't think he had anybody, and he didn't feel like anybody cared about him. So it'd be Ryoma. I have to say I like Childy more because he's more nice. Yeah, she did. She got stabbed too. I'm going to have to look at that. The culprit? Angie? Or someone else entirely? Effigies hung upside down has been added to the troop bullet section of your monopad. Ryoma and Rantaro. Yeah, I would like Rantaro too because I didn't really get to know Rantaro. Okay. This has a thing stabbed in it because she's one of the only characters in this game that's actually likable. Man, why in the world is YouTube holding so many comments right now? The 4 effigies are hung up with rope from the ceiling's exposed beam. These wax figures are definitely the same ones Angie made. But why are they hung up? Is this also part of the resurrection ritual? Or is there another purpose? Oh, you play group chat of Genshin? Cool. It would take a lot of work to hang all these up. Why are we not even paying attention to the sword? That implies there was a reason behind it. But what is that reason? And who did it? The culprit? Angie? Or someone else entirely? So, like, he's just gonna ignore... Oh. Oh, I actually have to click on the katana. No worries, anime, no worries. A katana, stabbed into Kaede's wax effigy.
Damn it!
Who did this? And why?
Got a minute?
Let me see. Maki nudged me aside, then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy.
Ah!
Wait. This is a crime scene. You can't...
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out.
Because...
Yes, true, but we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this...
It's a real katana, but there's a gold leaf on it. It's a real katana, but there's gold leaf on it?
Okay.
Yeah, I believe it's the one that was on display in the Ultimate Anthropologist lab. Is that so?
Okay.
We can probably assume this is the murder weapon, judging from the bloodstains on the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it would be enough to stab. Ugh, that sounds like that would be painful. But why would they go through the effort of using this as the murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon.
Could it be...
Perhaps it's because Kiyo's lab is on the same floor. They just grabbed something close by. You spilled M&Ms everywhere! No! They may have been in a hurry.
Well...
Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this.
Huh?
A long weapon?
Okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length.
Huh?
Ah, really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. Tetanus. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. 5-second rule. I used to follow that all the time. Unless I dropped it on the bathroom floor or the carpet, I would do the 5-second rule. You're killing your enemies slowly. Why are you killing them all with tetanus? I haven't used a sword since, which is fine because they're a hassle to carry anyway. I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Angie's was. No worries, Jake, no worries. But how did they know all this? You dropped a popsicle on your carpet and cried. That sounds like something I would have done as a kid. Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now.
Okay.
It must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easily.
Got a minute?
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I'll have to wash them later. I don't know. It's probably not either of them. Because it just seems too obvious that it would be one of those two. Because the popsicle had hair in it. Gross. You once dropped a box on your neighbor's balcony? Oof. Maki scolded me, then stood in front of Kaede's effigy.
Hey.
I'm going to put the katana back where we found it. If it's too hard to watch, look away.
Okay.
Thank you. I averted my gaze and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy.
By the way...
You know why they did that, right? It's not because he would be too upset to see it. It's because they didn't want to animate her putting it in there. Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? They got your paint set for free. Nice. A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual, or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon? Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it? They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this. Pega game design takes long. Yes, I know.
What are you talking about?
Then what's the reason for this?
That's...
I honestly have no idea. let's try to be careful with what we say, because if that actually happens in the class trial, then I'm going to be a very upset person.
Well,
We should investigate where this weapon came from, and it sounds like something Kokichi would do. We might find a clue there.
Okay.
The Ultimate Anthropologist Lab? Yes, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. Alright. Gold leaf katana was added. Give me mana coins! What do you gotta say, Samugi? I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit?
Huh?
Huh? Tenko? Oh, it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So, you suspect Tenko?
Actually,
Because as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into this lab.
oh yeah.
That's right. Angie did allow members of the student council to enter her lab.
oh,
Yeah, Angie had been shut away here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all.
no.
It's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but since only student council members would have been let in here. So Angie only let in student council members. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Samugi. Of that group, Tenko is certainly the most suspicious. Alright, Samugi's account's been added. Talk to Gonta.
Why?
A murder at nighttime is strange, impossible even. Oh, he's so cute!
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
Cause student council made rule that we know can be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
You.
Yeah, people have been telling me he shares a voice actor with Leon. Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule? But it ought to was rule. Angie say he punish us if we not follow his rules. Yeah, because it's impossible, not impossible. But the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Angie was also working here at night. Yeah, I was working with him. I don't even know who that is. Could be that. Don't know. Huh? She was?
But...
No way. Student council would never break own rules.
Right.
They should have been asleep in own rooms to set good example to others. Maybe Angie got attacked while she sleep in her room and get brought here. Your dog goes fast asleep. That's awesome. Yeah, he's the ultimate bug person, but yeah, he's definitely a cute little gentleman.
Gonta, idiot.
If so, Gonta could have saved her, if only Gonta saw. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gonta no could save you. You can actually look it up and it'll tell you, but it actually means something worse than what the Urban Dictionary has it as. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of the student council rule. Well, we went outside despite that too. Why does she keep changing?
Hey,
I just want to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you're sure the front door was locked?
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. Click, 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 click. It really is locked.
I knew it.
The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Click, click, click. Click, clack. There! Open sesame! So, he picked the cylinder lock open.
Hey,
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's true.
It would have been impossible from the outside. The Monocubs took the key. Yeah, Angie only happened to student council members. We don't know yet what happened. Okay, here it is. But there's only one key, so don't lose it. It'd be bad if you lost it. You won't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside. Hello, Final. Welcome. We're gonna need all hands on deck because we're already worried that we might be getting spoilers in chat. Whoa, that was really loud.
Sorry.
Apologize to my viewers. They heard that on the microphone. So it was magnified by 10. Guessing your definition of point on. Nano's here, guys. Let me see that key. I'm just messing with her. She doesn't really have to apologize. She knows that, but I know that probably hurts your ears.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, it's a very heavy sexual context. But everybody's using it now as a meme. It's a meme now. So it's like, even though it used to be that, it's not really. Nom. Ah, he ate it.
then...
So Kokichi is the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right? Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from outside. Better use a super intense Minecraft player. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they please. I think that Nano's been addicted to World of Warcraft recently.
Yep.
Huh?
So the front door was locked from inside the room?
No.
Not necessarily. I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that... Excuse me. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors. I don't know how somebody knew that. No, Twitch banned Simp because it has heavily sexual innuendos, and people were calling the female streamers that, and they were getting upset because it's very not okay. Hello, Jevil. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors. Art Lab's front door has been added to the bullet section of the monopad. And Mew. This buzzy brainy beauty has this all figured out.
Huh?
Huh? You mean you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
Huh? The culprit? Fuck that.
Hey,
Shuichi, do we really have the time to be listening to her?
Wait!
Hey, wait! Wait, gosh damn it! Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea?
What?
Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me! Listen!
Okay.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell you. You better thank me for this! Switch into your main. Everyone from the item shot in Fortnite, the way I got Mandalorian skin and the loading screen. She does have a mood.
You know,
I know y'all are dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right? They are strange. Are they for the ritual or another purpose?
well then.
But I figured it out with just one glance. These are diversions. Yeah, no, but it's still, they shouldn't have, they had a right to ban it because it was being used very rudely.
Could it be...
Diversions?
Listen up!
Yep, the culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job? Why? Oh my gosh.
I knew it.
You're a waste of time. Tower Maki! Oh wow. Maki turned and walked away. I can't say I blame her.
What was that?
Huh? The hell's her problem? Oh my word! Miu! Is she on the rag or something? Wow, I've been non-family friendly. Well, I'm not ever family friendly. I've always been PG-13, but Miu has really crossed the line in this game. So, Angie made these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in the details, you know. Let's just see how detailed these really are. Are you serious? Why would you say that? Hey! Miu tried to look up the wax figure's skirt.
Hey!
Well, what are you doing? Stop that.
What?
What? I just wanted to see if this doll was wearing panties. Oh, wait. Do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited? Compared to Miu, Sigma is a saint. Are you excited that your dead girlfriend is a doll now?
Ha, fucking virgin.
If you like wax dolls so much, then go. Oh my gosh. Fuck the doll already. I'm starting to agree with Maki. Talking to Miu is a waste of time. Wow. Oh my word. I think we've seen everything more than likely. Let's see here. Sure, I got everything. Oh, there's a door back here. That's the only thing left. I already checked her body. This door is the lab's back door. Oh, nuh-uh, Pega.
Is this...
This door has a sliding lock and it's still locked.
That's true.
And because no one has used this door since we came in here, I believe Angie locked this door when she came in, and it's been locked ever since. Oh, I know it's gonna get worse.
Hey.
Oh, wait. What's this? Look, there's something gold and shiny on the tab of the sliding lock. So they used the katana to unlock the door. Gold and shiny? Could it be?
Is that all right?
Maki, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
So what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead. Do what you want. I carefully touched the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid the lock open. Indeed! Indeed. Sans Miu has entered the chat. Click.
Okay.
Just as I suspected, this lock will slide without much effort. What in the name of the Lord did you just hear? You just heard freaking Maki, not Maki, Miu being Miu is what you heard. Click. Whether you lock it or unlock it, this could be an important clue. Art Lab's back door has been added. Still, it's strange that the front doors and back door have different locks. The front door that we came in from has a cylinder lock, which is a lot safer than a sliding lock. And the rear door over there has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
Is this...
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right? Locked, huh?
You're right.
Yes, the cylinder lock's key was taken by the Monocubs. So both doors could only be locked from the inside. But only if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab. So he could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie.
If I remember correctly.
That's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time, when we tried to enter the lab ourselves.
I knew it.
He's clearly suspicious. It is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. I think he would be carefuler than that, truthfully. I think there are still things to investigate here. Is it wanting me to investigate every single wax figure? Oh, it's wanting me to investigate the pool of blood. Small pool of blood is emanated from Angie's torso. This can't be from her forehead. This blood is from the back of her neck.
Is this...
This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed. Maybe more. Yep, we're investigating. That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed in the Monokuma file. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. I want to slap Angie. I don't think anybody really liked Angie, but she definitely didn't deserve to die. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong?
So what?
It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene. Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaito, at least. That guy is useless. You're mixing airheads? Interesting. Anyway, let's continue. I think we finished investigating everything for now.
Got a minute?
Is this really the time to rest? I don't think we found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
You're right.
Ah, you're right. First we should investigate the Ultimate Anthropologist lab. We may find a clue related to the katana.
That's true.
That's true. We need to check if the katana really did come from that place. Is something wrong, Maki?
By the way.
Just occurred to me. Why am I acting like your partner?
Sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it. It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. When she died, I was like, oh, anyways. I mean, I kind of had a feeling she was probably going to die pretty soon. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. Okay. We are good to go. Would you like to leave? Yes, we gotta go to the lab, the anthropologist lab. Figure all that out. Oh my goodness. Figure out all that noise. Where's my anthropologist lab? That's the dojo. That's not the anthropologist. Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, it was a cult. If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from... I have no idea. Maki needs... something... if... something. Yeah, no Kyoko's in this game school, you're right. I need to find out more about the katana. The Caged Child book is still in here. Kiyo said that he has read it so many times he can recite it by memory. Suppose he doesn't need it to perform the seance. It's just the sheath. Earlier the katana was inside the sheath.
Okay.
A lot of head pats. Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't that make Kiyo suspicious? This is his research lab after all.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab too. Hi, Kokichi.
Oh?
Oh, what are you guys doing here?
Ew.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance? You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that's your signature look. Hello, Pet Phantom.
Anyway,
I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it.
Huh?
Something for the seance?
yeah.
Yep, that white sheet over there. We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too.
What is it?
I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet? A grape that I love Kokichi, he's my favorite. Hey, don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either.
So that means...
That's why I figured I'd do a little research on the seance before I got the sheet. I don't know if we're doing the seance yet or not.
Huh?
The only person who's died so far is Angie, and this is chapter 3. There's gotta be somebody else that's gonna die. Study? So, let's see. Kokichi took a look around and... I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Don't touch it! Don't touch it! It's got a bunch of dark arts on it! No! Yep, it says the Cage Dog Villain right here on the cover, so this must be it. Let's see. What does it say about the Cage Child Seance? Kokichi flipped through the old book he picked up. Oh, is it this page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Cage Child is mentioned here. Kokichi's gonna be the next to die, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kiyo's drawing the same magic circle as the one in this picture. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the Cage Child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium, and a dark place with no light.
If I remember correctly.
Just like Kiyo said. First, draw the magic circle passed down from the Cage Dog Village on the ground. I know, don't pick up the book, Kokichi. We want you to live. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle. No, probably not. He should definitely not be touching it. And rest their forehead on a stone on the ground. Afterward, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. YouTube now thinks you want to buy new computer parts. And finally, the dog god, not guard, must be placed on top of the cage.
I see.
Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations. The dog god? Do you mean the wooden... Oh, that's me. The dog god? Do you mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create complete darkness. Have I seen the thing yet? No, I haven't. I slept most of the day today because I worked all night, but I'm gonna be checking it out after my stream. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the Cage Child song. After the song, ask, "Is the cage child?" Then say the name of the spirit. Ramen is comfort food. I do not think ramen is a good comfort food. Ramen is a good way to get very bad blood pressure and obesity problems. Unless you're getting it from Japan. Then it's different. But when you get the little ramen, whatever they are, stuff from like Walmart, those are Americanized and so salty. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says. Out of Kaede and Karumi, I think Kaede's was the worst for me. My favorite Five Nights at Freddy's song, is that what you're asking? I don't know what you're asking. That sounds complicated.
But...
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say? Hey Google, play Dear Flo Waltzer. I don't even know what that is, but I'm assuming it's some kind of waltz. Friday Night Funking song? That has nothing about Friday night or song in it. Yeah, it's a waltz. Okay. Yeah, I had trouble watching Kaide's. Whether it works out or not, Kyo has been wanting to conduct a seance for a while. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of these copies, I have already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one! What a trick of fate! I don't think I'm gonna listen to Flea Waltz because it's probably a meme if someone is saying Dear Flo Waltzer.
Right?
Oh yeah! He said he memorized every word of it too. That's probably why he left the book here, because he can conduct the seance without it. Different speeds while I play a very fast one on the piano with my feet. But is it even possible contacting Angie's ghost? If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi? Huh?
Well, you know.
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes. Oh, I don't wanna. I really don't wanna. Are you gonna be there, Kokichi? I'll do it if you're gonna be there.
See?
There's still time, you know. The seance hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join them.
Huh?
You think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whether you believe or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens. As a detective, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now you're talking. Phoenix Wright would be all over that man's statement. Well, if it's a seance, though, they have to light candles. Kurikyo. No, Kurikyo ain't nothing like Byakuya.
All right.
Well, I'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle one. Kokichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, then left the room. The cage tile's been added. Okay.
Hey,
You can deal with the seance. I'll head back to the crime scene to re-examine the clues. Alright, I guess we're doing the seance. Kaide's in a butter place now. Oh my gosh. Okay, they're in the middle one. Is there gonna be a Monokuma freaking ghost pop up at me again? Oh boy. Oh my gosh. So, Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Shuichi. You are most welcome to join us. I am creeped out already.
Oh.
Is what I would like to say. However, only 5, including the spiritual medium, may join.
Oh, man.
Aw, man. What a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out.
Me?
Why me? I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while.
Listen up.
Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice.
You see.
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated. Kibo.
Why you?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come? That's why we're apologizing.
Do not mock me!
No one's apologized yet.
Oh, man.
Fine, fine. Our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us.
How rude!
Why would I do that? What hope is in Japanese? I used to, but I've been really studying German lately, so I kind of have put Japanese on the back burner for a bit.
Stop it.
Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the seance as soon as possible. Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi. What did I do?
So then,
So now Shuichi has joined us. First, some warnings.
do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. Hope is Kibo in Japanese. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon. You drew this magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed.
Well then,
And also, salt is supposed to be a very protective thing too, which you need if you're going to do a seance. Like, why you would do one, I don't know, but oh my gosh. Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail,
terrifying.
but it may also unleash a curse.
Okay.
Got it. I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
Do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Cage Child song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I have copied the words to the song down here. Please commit it to memory. Make us salt angels. Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read in the dark. Are we gonna actually have to hear them sing this? That's not gonna be creepy at all.
Huh?
We have to memorize the lyrics now. You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here is the melody. That was not good English. No! No! No. No, 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 no. Don't tell me they sing. They sing, I'm gone. I'm out, man. Goodbye. Sayonara. No. Auf Wiedersehen. No. I listened to Kyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics.
Okay.
Alright, I think I've got it now. Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective.
Well then,
Well then, let us begin the ritual right away.
How exciting!
Yay! We finally get to see
so
Angie!
then,
Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl. Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
No.
No, I'll do it! Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
Eh?
Yeah?
That's right.
You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. Handing me some wine. That way you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Please. Tinko.
By the way.
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So, if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better, too.
Damn it!
And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up.
Yes.
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. I think you've trained too much. You're probably right. It seems like the two of them made up. That's good.
so then,
So now that we've decided on a spiritual medium, let us begin. Oh man, I am not about this noise.
Yes.
All right, Himiko, I'll see you later. Tenko legs equals...
now I would
TKO.
like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle.
Oh boy.
Please be sure to walk on the path so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
Yeah, don't mess up the circle.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
Oh my gosh.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Oh my word.
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
I want to say a joke, but my brain is empty. I am so scared. I did not want to hear them sing.
Like this?
Oh my goodness.
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete.
Oh my goodness. That is scary.
Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Oh my gosh. If you like salt.
Piece of cake. I have 5-star flexibility.
Well, that's great, Tanko. I am not about this. Nuh-uh.
So then,
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
let's see.
First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. And please keep in mind, walk carefully so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Yeah.
Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong. I hope that's not a
I shouldn't have
spoiler,
lied.
Izuku.
I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Oh my gosh, Kokichi, please be careful.
Please don't jinx us!
Even Tanko's like, don't jinx us. I mean, he's walking in the magic circle and he just said something about the
I'm
body
tired.
discovery.
So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
Yes.
I shall take that role. All right, everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage.
I am gonna try not to read it. I may have to actually start shutting chat off if people can't be more careful about spoilers.
The four of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
I want to know what the name of this dog is.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
Okay, so we got the dog on top of Tanko underneath a blanket.
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
I probably will because it seems to be like, especially this game, like with other Danganronpa games, yeah, there would be people that would spoil it, but not very often. But especially with this game, for some reason, people can't keep their mouths shut about what's about to happen. And I don't know why, but that really makes it not fun for someone like me who's playing it blind.
Oh, I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and
The dog's
magic
name is
don't
Bob.
mix.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
I guess. I don't know.
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
My goodness.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it.
So we're all gonna have to walk out one at a time, basically.
So then,
This is the point of no return. Tanko, after this point you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you.
Got it.
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance.
well then,
The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to one of your choosing. That would be bad if they sneezed and messed up that whole circle. We each stood in a different corner.
now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles.
Alright, we get to blow them out.
Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Seance time.
Got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
Oh my goodness.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Oh my gosh.
Okie dokie. Then I'll blow out the candle now.
I am not about this. No, I don't want to hear them sing. No. I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. Yeah, see, I blew it out. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner. I am actually scared of the dark. Like, I understand being scared of the dark. Especially that dark. Then began the singing.
At last, at long last.
Keo led us all in the Caged Child song. I don't have anybody to hug. There's nothing to hug except there's a Santa Claus over there that when you pull its finger, it farts. That's the only thing that I can hug. Let's not sing the song in chat, Jag. Let's let me hear it. Let's just not sing it in chat. I can't hug Nano. Nano's playing World of Warcraft.
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage.
I don't like this. I don't like that. It is. It's a Santa Claus that farts when you pull its finger.
At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at last, at long last.
No. You love the... You're weird. Oh, the music is getting creepy.
Be by dawn, will there
I would be scared.
or just
You can hear the music building up in the background. We're screwed.
will the guard dog run far away, or did it eat
Oh my gosh.
little girl?
I don't like this. This is very uncomfortable.
At last, at long last.
Are we done? Achievement unlocked. Reach out and touch Wraith. Okay. We finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
Say,
Is the Caged Child Angie Yonaga? He began calling. Now if the medium answers,
say,
is the Caged Child Angie Yonaga? What's going on?
say.
Is the Caged Child Angie Yonaga? I don't like this.
What's the matter?
What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
Hold on.
Himiko, I was very clear that you were not to speak, yes? But something's weird. Why won't she answer? Maybe it failed?
Let's see.
Let's light the candles briefly.
Huh?
What? Is that okay?
Well,
Just for now. Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike a match and light the candle once again. Yay. This is hella sus. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Hey, what's going on? Did it really fail?
That cannot be.
That shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tenko in there? Tenko?
I see, yes.
Ah, I told her that she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her. She follows orders well, but how about we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Wait. Dark arts such as this need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing as how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit is sticking around, but whatever. Just like setting up, Kyo instructed us how to clean everything up. We were careful to remove everything exactly in the order Kyo directed.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
Okay. Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
Oh?
They keep mentioning me, though. I have no idea.
Perhaps.
Oh, wow! I knew it! I knew someone else was gonna die. It's chapter 3. It always happens. 2 people always die in chapter 3. Oh my gosh! At least she got to say her goodbye. I'm just glad it wasn't Himiko. Is that bad? I was so scared it was going to be Himiko. I was so scared. I liked Himiko, and I was so scared it was going to be Himiko. Himiko ran toward the cage at a sprint. Himiko, I told you not to step on the... You said Himiko. It was Tenko who died, not Himiko. But she wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and... Oh no. I can't do this.
Tenko!
Oh, I can't. This hurts my heart. Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted it up, and... Oh, I can't! Oh my gosh! I get a few sleep. Oh no! Maki and Kaito, come! Come here, we need your comfort. Oh.
Really?
Oh my gosh! Dude, we all knew there was gonna be another victim. It's chapter 3, for crying out loud. Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? Maybe Monophady's green point was puke was predicting this tragedy. Ew, what's that color? That's gross. Oh, the puke's color is normal now. I guess it was predicting this.
For now.
Everyone, please assemble in the seance room. Wow. I knew there had to be somebody else. I knew the game was trying to be unpredictable. I knew it, because every single chapter 3, except for Despair Girls, 2 people died. The second body discovery announcement played. It didn't take long for everyone to come running. Oh my...
What?
Okay, gosh. I feel so bad for Kaito, though. Tenko? Seriously? What is this? How did this happen?
How'd this happen?
Tenko, Gonta's so sorry. Gonta no could protect you.
Got a minute?
Shuichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know. What's happening?
What on earth?
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I love how the game just keeps saying that because everybody knows that in chapter 3, 2 people die. I guess for now you should maybe start the investigation right away.
Say,
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes?
Huh?
Huh?
If
Wait,
so...
wait, what? Surely not. What happens in the event there are 2 murders by 2 people? What if there are 2 Blackened? Will we need to find them both at the class trial?
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario?
Yeah?
Huh? What would happen? Monodam, what would happen? What would happen?
Not that!
Why do you look lost too, Monodam? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy. I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do, really. I don't know.
Oh,
Aw, man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate.
Father!
But Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help.
No way!
Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us. Dot, dot, dot. Look, it's all our fault that Daddy ended up like that.
Yeah?
Huh? It's all your fault, Monophony?
Daddy!
Daddy, help! We don't know what to do on our own.
Ah!
We gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal. Well, I mean, I had a feeling somebody else was gonna die because it's chapter 3. There's always 2 deaths in chapter 3.
Hey.
That won't work. Father is just an empty shell now.
That's right!
That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love. You don't understand that because you've never been in love before, Monodam.
Daddy!
Daddy, I love you, so please go back to normal.
Father!
I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart.
Yeah.
Ah, you're making me blush. Wait, what?
Here I am!
I'm back. Were you good while I was away?
Thank you so much, my adorable darling cubs.
Yuck.
With you running the academy, I was able to
Ugh.
fully enjoy my relaxing vacation.
Oh yeah, you get a Lily of the Valley if you get a 5-star town in Animal Crossing.
Oh, that tickles. Father's intense love is getting me all soaked.
No! Oh my gosh! Danganronpa 3, where innocence dies.
Your tongue feels amazing! This better not awaken anything in me.
Are you kidding me? Why is he kissing the bald Monokuma?
No.
Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take him off to relax.
To tell you the truth,
Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is to just leave whether you get permission or not. Huh, wait, so then who's this Baldy then?
yeah?
Oh, just a part-timer I got to cover me while I was gone.
Hey!
Here's your pay like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here.
Why?
Huh? I thought you were supposed to be relaxed.
Huh?
Now that nuisance is out of the way, what were you guys talking about again?
Yeah?
Ah, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are 2 blackened candidates?
I'll answer that.
Well, I'll have an answer for that. It's first come, first served. First come, first served?
Hey,
The blackened will kill the first victim to be discovered will be your targets.
in other words...
In other words, if the blackened who killed Angie isn't the same one who killed Tenko, then only Angie's killer will be considered the blackened. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim.
Now then.
Oh, I'll add this to the school regulations so you can review it later.
Go ahead.
I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder, too. Okay.
Father!
Boy, everything is going so smoothly now that Father's running things again. Leaders gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecision is just the worst.
Daddy!
Daddy, you're glowing. You're glowing like a lamp. There's nothing better than being praised by my cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go. That's kind of weird that he said that when he's already lost 2 of them. He just lets us behind while he was saying he'd never let us go.
How nice!
That's why he's so amazing. No! No! Just... no. I'm not even gonna... I can't even say that. I just can't. Please tell me you guys can read and understand why I can't say that. Oh my gosh. Wow. I have no idea. Basically, Monokuma said that whoever killed Angie is the one we're going to be class trialing. And then the person who didn't kill Angie, or the person who killed Tenko, won't be. Oh gosh. This is you gotta be. Okay. 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 Please lick me some more, Daddy. I can't even take this seriously. Oh my gosh.
So long. Farewell.
Oh, just there. Now you can read. I read it for you. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Ugh. I knew you guys knew how to read, but I was forcing myself to read it because I try to read everything that I see. But, oh my gosh. No. No. No, Junior, no. Oh my word. No cringe were unseen in the making of this chapter. Oh my goodness. I miss Tango too. Can we have Tango back? So to make sense of all that...
Listen closely.
If both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
Nope.
But we don't even know if there is a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True, we should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Ahaha! Finally, things are heating up. I'm getting so excited.
Piece of shit.
You fucking psycho! I can't even. You fucking psycho! Oh my gosh, let's stop that now. It's done, it's over. I don't want to think about it ever again.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, this is bad.
Huh?
This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now.
But you know,
So, this is where you need to step it up.
listen up.
Listen, Shuichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright then, let's check the Monokuma file first. Definitely. The victim is Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. The body was found in the middle empty room on the 4th floor. The time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. Okay. Well, that tells me right there it's the same killer. Dude, if you didn't want to get caught, you shouldn't have stabbed them both in the back of the neck. A stab wound on her neck? The same as Angie's cause of death. Miyu taught that to Monopoly. I'm sure that she did. It doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse. Curse?
Jeez.
Not again. Curse!
Hey!
Oh my gosh, it's so cute!
What? Curse? Kaito, calm down.
Poor Maki.
No way there's a curse.
Kaito, chill.
Don't screw around.
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
Oh! A dull sound reverberated through the room. It is cute. Poor Kaito. Oh, wow!
Are you okay?
He got a bloody lip. She's definitely blushing. So she's definitely a tsundere. Kaito, are you okay?
My bad.
My bad, Shuichi. I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. I'm gonna get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Maki roll. Oh my gosh, he's still calling her Maki roll! Kaito left the room, still a bit wobbly. Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
That's correct.
True, we haven't time to mourn Tenko's death, as our own lives are at risk.
This is...
That's true, but Angie and then Tenko? And to think, earlier I was suspicious of Tenko. Look, I don't even know what he has. He's just not feeling good. He hasn't said anything about a cold. So, maybe don't say that. Yeah, Tenko died. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this be?
It's all Gonta's fault. Gonta failed to protect friends again. Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone is panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective. Investigation resume.
Well,
Maybe he did say cold. I'm not sure. I can't remember. It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we wanted to.
Got it.
Going to bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay?
No.
No, that will be necessary.
Ah.
Yeah, that's not necessary at all.
Huh?
Huh? Why?
Listen up!
Show him, Kibo! Show him your new power! New power?
His eyes lit up!
Oh, so that's what she was doing in that lovely, crazy, horrible scene.
I, Miu Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Could you sound even more full of yourself, please?
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Oh my gosh, this sounds like something a hero would say.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something. I agree.
it's okay.
But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Why flashlight why is that added to my truth bullets? Why was that added to my truth bullets? That has nothing to do with anything. Okay. There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be... Please rest your forehead upon the stone marker I placed here. It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work? Certainly, it is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon. Harumaki? That makes sense. That makes sense. Like this? Tenko had her forehead on this rock, hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. Okay. Tenko's dead body. She took her last breath crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is a stab wound on her neck. This wound was fatal. I feel bad for Himiko, too. This might have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Oh, wait. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain?
Nope.
Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out.
Huh?
What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die. You're speaking from experience?
That's obvious.
Of course. Quick deaths are my specialty. Well then, that makes sense.
By the way,
the real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. You're right, I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue. Tenko's last moments. Oh my gosh. Check this cage out. This is the cage used in the seance.
is this...
We don't know if that's how come she died, so please, 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 Izuku. Like, you have been saying a lot of things that make me worried that you know more than what you're saying. It looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage.
Okay.
Hello, Apochi! Big enough for a person to fit inside. Don't forget, guys, I haven't said this yet today, but don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't yet. And if you're new and you're lurking and you're having fun, feel free to subscribe. Hello, Kaide! How have you been? During the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. But it was Himiko who rushed in and removed the cage first. I'm going to do until the investigation is over. Because tomorrow's going to be class trial. Hey, look at this!
Is this...
A blood stain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah? Okay, just making
That's
sure.
true.
Like, I have to be, like, hyper vigilant because I try to read chat so I can keep in contact with you guys. But, like, I'm gonna have to stop reading chat if people keep saying things that could be potential spoilers. Yes, I imagine so. The spatter must have been made when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage.
Okay.
I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance. But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead.
Then...
If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain this blood stain, right?
Huh?
Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted? That is a possibility. Iron cage has been added to the true bullet section of your monopad. I don't think that would be the case, though. I don't understand where his logic is on that. Make sure I got everything. Ah, this floorboard is loose. And it's the one right under Tenko.
Why?
Why is the floorboard loose?
If I remember correctly,
It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance.
Why?
Why would it come loose during the seance?
but
A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Then someone must have loosened it on purpose. Okay. Is that it? It's not gonna let me click on Wait, what? What's back there? Okay. Alright. Alright, so we got the sheet, we got the dog. She wasn't here for the seance, but I'll talk to her anyway. Oh, candle. Do that first. Candles hung on the walls. They're the only source of light in the room. There are no windows in this room, so without the candles, it was pitch black. But how did the culprit kill Tenko in complete darkness? It's the white sheet we used for the seance. This was placed on top of the cage. Kyo was the one who removed it.
Is this...
This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque. And on the back... Look, there's a blood stain on it right around the middle of the sheet. Fully released? I didn't know it wasn't fully released yet. I didn't realize it was bare bones. But no hole in the fabric. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through this cloth.
Okay.
She was stabbed while underneath the cloth. Alright, we got that added. It's the wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the Dog God. During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took 4 of us to remove it. This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
If I remember correctly,
Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls. Eats popcorn while crying. You poor thing.
What?
What do you know about girls? Have you even touched a woman besides your mother? That is so mean. Besides your mother? They haven't released it without any other stuff. They are coding different places. Oh, okay, I gotcha. What?
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. Anyway,
Is this...
if this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily.
okay.
Yeah, you're right about that. That didn't sound like you were kidding earlier. Dog statue has been added to troop bullet section. Hello. Again. I just leveled up. Okay. Let's do Kokichi, cause he's my boy.
Oh, man.
Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something. Oh, that's it? That's all? Okay. Level up, let's go. This investigation is over and shut. Oh my gosh, Mew, no! And it's all thanks to me for giving Kibo his new function. Now then! Oh my gosh! That Foo's killer is obviously one of you stupid assholes who signed up to do this bullshit seance in the first place.
No.
No, not necessarily.
Huh?
Yeah, that's a word I won't use. Huh? Seriously? The seance was clearly set up to lure her in and kill her. How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her?
Could it be...
So, you believe that Tenko was killed during the seance?
Fucking moron!
There's no other possibility, shit for brains. Gosh, you don't even know that? It is true that Tenko was alive before the seance began. This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Tenko answered Kyo, so at that point she was most certainly alive. But when the candles were relit, she had already been killed. That means she was killed in the dark. I'm positive. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just can't do that or I'm stomping him. They'll yell at me.
Man, I want some ice cream.
Well, I'm going to bed, so.
Okay, good night. I don't think we have any ice cream left. What time exactly was Tenko killed? After the candles were blown out? That may be an important point to this case. Miyu, more like Wii because she sucks. You have ice cream in your freezer? I'm jealous. Do I know what mochi is? Yes, they're good. They're super good.
That cannot be.
Why? Why did this?
I knew it.
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
But of course.
Of course. I am shocked about that as well. But why did the seance fail? You have pizza rolls in your freezer? We performed all of the steps flawlessly. He seems more concerned by that than the murder.
Ah, yes.
Oh, if we perform the caged child again and summon Tenko's spirit this time...
This is stupid.
Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance?
I see, yes.
True. It may be best to move past what happened to know why. What happened? To know why the seance failed.
Is that so?
I mean, I don't care if people use alternate accounts, but please don't subscribe on your alternate account because YouTube sees that and they delete them all, like, once a month. And that's why I haven't been able to get past, like, 2,050 subscribers, is because so many people have alternate accounts they logged into me with.
I need to get the trash.
Good luck. I'll get it for you and I'll put it in there tonight after I'm done, okay? Someone dead? Yes, Angie died and so does Tenko. Whatever, just hurry up. How have you been, Moinden? I hope you're doing well. At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle so her head touched the marker stone. Yep. Everybody, there's so many people that do alt accounts because they like to roleplay. No, I get you, Junior. I should get to the part of the... I'm going until I get there. Like, I'm legit going until I get there. Position herself as a turtle within the magic circle. So, her head touched the marker stone. But no, like, I don't care. It's just, like, don't subscribe. And I say that for all YouTubers. Just don't subscribe to people with alt accounts. Because it does make it look bad on YouTube if you keep losing accounts after gaining them, kind of thing. Then Shuichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko. But no, I'm not saying you do that, Junior. I'm just saying that alt accounts are something that's going to happen that nobody can really prevent, and it's fine. Whoops. And after that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. Then all four of us placed the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. I know, dead Hanji and Tenko in one room. I am so sad that Tenko died, though. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles.
Yes.
Finally, we all sang the caged child song. The seance should have been complete, but... Ah, now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. Gotta hear this again? It is a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps. That was a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something.
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
Yes.
Aw, we called out to her, but no reply came. I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candles. And then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. First all, four of us removed the dog god statue. Next, I took off the white cloth and then... Himiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it... The zipper making Kyo's mask would be great for COVID. True. I mean, it's up to you. There's going to be people that are going to try to spoil it, and truthfully, I don't normally know spoilers, but I just, anytime I see something and then it happens, I get really upset. Knowing Final, because he's watched it and played it enough, he could probably give you stuff to look out for without really spoiling much. Then it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
But would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes. Then when was she killed?
Well, that's...
Yes, that is a problem.
I see, yes.
There is another problem.
How?
And that is, why ever did the seance fail? I simply cannot figure it out.
Perhaps.
Maybe someone moved from their corner. Did someone else sneak in here?
What's the point?
Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham. Maki never was one to pull her punches. Okay. So... Kibo...
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all. Gonta...
Why?
First Angie, then Tenko.
How can this be?
Gonta so ashamed. Why Gonta no could protect friends? Poor precious boy. Kyo's like my least favorite character so far.
Hey!
Himiko! Hey, Himiko! Be strong, Himiko!
Wait,
Gonta, if you shake Himiko that much, she's going to break.
What?
But she's not talking. It's like Himiko not even here.
like I thought.
She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now. Because he's adorable, that's why. And I said so. Oh, okay, and I know what cute is. Himiko. I think... I've seen everything except for the magic circle. It's the magic circle Kyo drew on the floor. Well, at least it was.
Oh dear.
It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable.
Well,
Was this drawn with salt?
Yes.
Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt.
what?
Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous? I have performed many successful seances. Why, I've even had spirits enter my Gonta Himiko Shuichi.
Right
Agreed.
already.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions. Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually. In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
So what?
We'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written in the Cage Dog Village document.
Hey,
Isn't that right, Kyo? He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense. Magic Circle Korikyo. True. There's something I still